I think that this is going to be one of those things where, let's take one of the analogies I like to use is what manufacturers did with lean. I love that because in some sense, if you look at it, lean became a methodology of how one could take an end-to-end process in manufacturing and become more efficient, right? It's that continuous improvement, which is reduce waste and increase value. That's what's going to come to knowledge. This is like lean for knowledge work in particular. And that's going to be the hard work of management teams and individuals who are doing knowledge work. And that's going to take its time.
Can I ask you just briefly about that analogy? One of the things Lean did is physically transform what a factory floor looks like. It revealed bottlenecks that people didn't realize until you're really paying attention to the processes and workflows. You mentioned briefly how your own workflow has changed as a result of AIs. I'm curious if you can add more color to what would it be like to run a big company when you have these AI agents that are getting smarter and smarter over time?
Yeah, in fact, it's interesting you asked it. Like I was thinking about, like, for example, today if I look at it, we are very email heavy. So I got in the morning and I'm like, man, like my inbox is full and I'm responding. And so I can't wait for some of these Copilot agents to kind of automatically populate my drafts so that I can start reviewing and sending. And so that's kind of one. But literally, I do feel like I already have in Copilot like at least 10 agents, right? I have, which I do because I query them as sort of different things for different tasks. And I feel like there's a new inbox that's going to get created, which is my millions of agents that I'm working with will have to invoke some exceptions to me, notifications to me, ask for instructions. So at least what I'm thinking is that there's a new scaffolding, which is the agent man.